Hello, welcome back. Last time I finally finished Custom Weapons Redux, then came over to this architect couldn't follow the rules and got one more room done there. Let's see, so looks like my options here are pretty much between hordes and keeping it simple. Since I've just been in 7 and 8 brain territory, let's go to 4 brain territory for a moment. Keeping it simple. 5 rooms that aren't extremely difficult by Bomber 50. Okay. Hi, temporal split point to... Temporal split point. That's what those are called. Hi, temporal split point. Do you exist? You're for disarming. Okay, I gotcha. So do this trapdoor puzzle. Why can't I do it armed? Because of that passage. Yeah, okay, so if I enter, I'm gonna... Right, because these two are next to each other. Okay, so... let's just have you sit there for a while. Disarm, wait for a little bit... then rearm. Okay. So I'm gonna start with this, drop a whole bunch of these, then become disarmed at some point. Actually, hang on. Let me... Okay, well, I'm gonna be disarmed then, so that's fine. Just get me over here, rearm me, and let's go. Alright, kill adder, kill rattlesnake, and done. Alright, that is pretty simple. 12th place. Hi, Omplic. Fire traps. Orb. Why would... What? So Omplic moves. Decoy potion becomes available. That also makes one available. Omplic moving toggles this. So the second decoy is to weigh that down again. Okay. Alright, so there is a problem here. I think the easiest solution is to let that guy do that. And then the other decoy stab him? What's this for? Don't know why I would turn those on. Oh, I know one possible reason, but I think it's unnecessary because I can just do... Okay, fine. You want to be like that? Be like that. I can just do this. Alright, did not need the fire traps. They could have killed a decoy, but I didn't need to. This seems pretty simple so far. Alright, so I do want to disarm because otherwise those doors will close and I can't get at the Omplic. So I'm gonna have to... Whoa. I'm the only one who can push that. These are not gonna toggle. What? Okay, right, so an Omplic will happily step onto a fire trap, I would imagine. They're not smart enough to avoid that. So I just have to not get beamed while disarmed. Let's see. So I would want this guy in a different spot. Maybe here? So go here, go here, go here, there we go. And then just stand here and I'm fine. Okay, cool. That seems like a workable pattern. Should work the same over here. Alright, simple enough. Dagger. Clear tower with dagger. There's a trapdoor gate that's going to close me in, except not necessarily. Okay, so clear tower with a dagger. That's all this is about. Okay. Not entirely trivial to do that, just generally speaking, because daggers leave me very vulnerable. Is this enough space? No, I don't want to do that. Is this enough space? No. But this should be. There we go. And then I can do... That worked. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. Is this the 5th room already? It is. Well, this is gonna be even quicker than serious seepage unless this last room gives me trouble. I probably have to step there, yep, to get rid of the water skipper nests. So just put these into such a formation where they won't wake up. No, that doesn't work. They're going to wake up because I'm going to step on all of those, unless I can face... Oh, I see. I see the key. Alright, so here's what I do. Thanks, Vision Token. You make this nice and easy. So by putting that there, I can avoid stepping in the beam. So just choose the diagonal... Yeah, okay, so I see where you can go. This spot is open for you. And then you can certainly go on the one over here. But then you have a problem, so that part doesn't work. So perhaps it would be better to put this here. Okay, this guy goes here, because then I can do the diagonal thing with him. Okay, so there are multiple valid answers for some of these. But taken as a group, it's going to have to be something fairly specific. But I think this right here is going to be the arrangement. Because you're on a diagonal, you're on a diagonal, you're on a diagonal, and you're on a diagonal. For a change? Sure, let me take my sword with me. I like my sword. I like to have it in my hand. Squish. Die, 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 and die. Okay, done. Alright, 4 brains is probably not too high for that, I guess I would say. But it really did not take long. Alright, cool. There was certainly nothing wrong with that. It was just easy and quick and small. Alright. So, normally I would go back here, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hordes will be saved for another day. Okay, let's do another room here. So, right, what's the step here? I have to make one of these, step there for a bit, then do this, then wait a bit, then do that, and then you're done. Okay. What's over here? Dagger. Oh man, another split point. So many of these. Thin ice over deep water. Okay. That water is very, very blue in this tile set. So I get no choice about having a dagger. I get no choice about having a clone. If I do this, and I walk there, I die. If I wait, then I die. If I walk back, then I'm fine. So I have to decide who's gonna go first. Huh, weird. So I guess if I wait with the dagger here, I'm actually performing a body kill on that. It's confusing the way that works. Okay, let me just not worry about this yet and see what happens when I do these things. This will toggle those. The second guy coming across will re-toggle them, so they're going to be closed. Okay, so somebody has to... I think Real Beathrow is going to have to wait for quite a while here. If I do indeed need to herd goblins onto this, is that what's happening? Or grow briars onto it? Or... I don't know, let's just poke at things. If I do that, goblins come, okay? If I kill the goblins, that happens. And while I can leave the room, there's a seeding beacon. A couple of seeding beacons I need to destroy. Push dot in this hallway if the room is clear, including seeding beacons, and the super special other room I couldn't figure out how to map to. What? Really? Okay, that's bizarre. Why? So, you couldn't figure out how to fit another room into this layout. So therefore you have a special command in this other random room that's going to teleport me to another one? That's... why? Okay, maybe I'm misinterpreting and that doesn't mean what it sounds like it means, but... okay. Anyway, so these briars need to destroy those. I can destroy the briars. And there's a fuse under that for some reason. Those need to be all held simultaneously, all 4 of them, so I need both goblins and both Beathrows. That seems impossible. Ah, but those can be reopened by those mechanisms. This is... okay, so goblin herding... that has to... okay, so one dude gets a goblin here, the other dude gets the other goblin there. Because since the thin ice, that can't... a Beathrow can't get here and back for any of these. Fascinating. Okay, so... goblin number 1... let's see, how is this gonna happen? I need to learn something. Let's say I were to make those moves. And then let's say this dude were to stay behind. Okay, I have successfully peeled off a goblin. Alright, so North Goblin's the one you're gonna work with. However, that's not actually what I want. Because the problem is I want the closer goblin to be the one who gets peeled off. So okay, so I'm gonna do this, and yeah, I see. Okay, so you're gonna step here in the real simulation, but in this particular one you're there. Oh shoot, which one are you? I want to kill goblin number 2. The problem is I have goblin number 1 in front of me, so let's do this the other way. So other Beather is going to be standing there. You'll be attracted to him and step that way instead of south off the force arrow. Let's see, how will this happen? Are you number 1? You are number 1. However, you're not going to behave in that way when... yeah, I need to decrease the goblin influence quickly. How can I do that? Yeah, but then I'm dead. Okay. Well, can I do this with 2 chasing me? So, wait. Hold on. I killed a goblin. Okay. Now... that still kills him, of course. I need to split these goblins. That's an important task. I need to split them, and I need you to kill the one that's farther away from you. That seems hard. Can you do it this way? No, I already tried this. It leads to my death. Maybe you don't need to kill the one that's farther away from you. In a way that won't disrupt the recording. See, now I'm not getting out of this situation, it seems. Once I'm in this situation, there's no escape without killing a goblin. Hold on, I peeled one off. But still there's no escape, so that's no good. Okay, so I can't let one get that close to me. Right. So I have some distance here. I'm working with goblin number 2. So you're gonna kill goblin number 1. You're too close to me. Goblin number 1 is gonna overtake number 2. That's not... okay, so that's why I want to do it this other way. So goblin number 2 comes to Beathrow, the real Beathrow. Goblin number 1 is coming with me. Maybe that's what these powder kegs are for, but that'll destroy the briar. I need the briar. Ah! Alright, give you the runaround. Here we go, here we go. This is what I needed. Okay, so I've Reverse the positions of those goblins. I just have to kill this guy. There we go. Okay, so that one will not exist in when this replays itself. This one will, and it will not have been disrupted by that other one. Okay, so now my task with this guy here is with a dagger. Goblin herding with a dagger is kind of a thing, but it's a thing that I can do, I think. So while the other goblin's being shoved around, I'm going to shove this one around and put him... shoot. Put him... oh boy. Up there. There we go. Now you just sit there for like a long time. Alright, so I'll assume I've gotten that other goblin there. And then I'm going to move you to this pressure plate. Oh boy, let's not do it that way. There we go. Distance. Okay, you're on there. Now don't be influenced by anything else. Just sit there for a while. Yeah, let's just do like 3 more of those. Then... I guess I'll just stick... Why is there a fuse here? Uh-oh! As soon as I do this, I have a time limit suddenly. There's a fuse under this just because it was like copied and pasted from there or something, but this is concerning. Now hold on, no, I can manipulate that goblin into stepping on that. This is just another anti-Bithro mechanism, that's all. I don't have to race this. Goblin can step there. Let's see. I hope. I'm not entirely sure that I can do that with a dagger, but let's for now just assume that I can. Seems to be the way to go. Alright, there's a goblin. And then you just sit there for like a while. Yeah, it does need to be kind of a while. Control 5 doesn't work too well with briars. Alright, that's fine. Stab. And yes, I seem to have selected the correct spot. The time clone has to do this. Temporal projection has to do this because there's no room clear gate there. But there is one there so that other Bithro can get out. Okay. Alright, let's see if any of this works the way I planned. So I'm going to stand close enough to attract your attention. While you are dancing with this dude, I need to move this guy stealthily, without disrupting anything that's going on up here, into this spot. Okay. Now this is a cool concept for a room. I'm into this. This is very nice. Now, without disrupting anything, it worries me to be going in here. This is likely to be disruptive. Let me just hang back a little bit. I think I can sit here and be okay. Yes, you're still going after the projection. You're still going after the projection. Good, yes. Alright, so projection has killed the one of you that was there. Keep after me. Let's go on a journey. Let's go on a journey together. Sure. Yes, do that. Everything looks fine from that perspective. Alright, so let me just... Okay, so let's see. If I want... Probably this is what I want? Yes. Sit there, do that. Do that. Good. Okay, and now I need to make a journey with you over here, and I have plenty of time to do it. I waited like 90 turns or something. So I can take all that time to do this. Try not to peel him off, try not to disturb the other dude. Done. Okay. Let me step on that since I can. Alright, then just sit there until he moves. Over here. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this part yet. I'm not sure I can do this part the way that I want. It seems like I can. But that was... okay, so let's do... oh no, he's looking at the wrong dude! Oh... alright, so do everything exactly the same, only while you're there, on turn 653, turn your dagger to the south. And he's gonna go here. So that's no good. Okay, so can I chase instead, like, this goblin in from the south and have this work? That should work better, if I can do it. There we go. That works fine. Yeah, you're looking at him. Is that okay? I think it is. I have no time limit after this happens, other than when you decide to stab that goblin, and that doesn't happen for a long time. I don't want you to come that close to me. Alright, so I can just wait on this. Oh no, I can't! Oh. Okay, so that is a problem then. Alright, so is there any way I can attract you like this and then gain some distance? Pretty sure the answer is no. Set maybe on these force arrows. Yeah, okay, let's try and use the force arrows. Didn't work. I can stab him, but I can't get to a place where I'm going to be protected from him, but still be able to get away. Yeah, I don't think I have any good options there. Can I... is there any way... no, there's just no way I can attract your attention without giving you a killing blow on me. Alright. So, at some point... alright, so just while you're sitting there, have your dagger facing here instead of here. Alright. So I'll reset to... this point. Sit there like that instead. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then that's all done. Then you go here, and everything's very simple. Cool. Alright, so wait a while, stab. Okay. Redo, whoops. Hold that, and then go here. Okay, so, this happened differently than it did last time. I can fix it. Alright, so this is about where I was last time, I think. I had lots of time. There was no shortage of time. Everything was cool. You're moving in... no, not there. You're going here? Mm-hmm. So just wait right here for this to happen. Okay. That happened and everything's good. Okay, so now you come with me. Over here. Whoa, careful. Don't see the other dude, and then just wait here. Okay, and then I'm back in this situation. Good. Whoa, lots of things happened. That's fine. You go there, and you're looking at that, and that's cool. Can you look at me? Yes, you can. All right. I solved that problem. And then at this point, you can go to your final resting place here. Whoa. You need to be ahead of me. Let's switch places. Yeah, that doesn't work. This doesn't work. Let's do, okay, let's do, okay. this. There we go, that works. There we go. Oops, there we go. Okay, now just sit here, let that guy do his stuff. Briars destroy seeding beacons, and everything's cool. Alright. Room solved. Well, that wasn't too bad. So, what's this about that? I don't know why I put a room here, really. Yeah, good question. Well, there wasn't a question. All the way down there. What? Oh, well then. I see. Stairs back to the rest of the level. Gotcha. Alright, well, you're back! I'm gonna take, What a weird mechanism. I'm gonna take my one room here and be okay with it. Alright, so there's one in the north, one way down in the south. 7 south. Okay, cool. Yeah, next time I'll go to, what was it called? Hordes, I guess? Yeah. Hordes. Then I'm gonna have to finish this because I want the top 3 to be their own thing. So that's fine, I can do that. Alright, that sounds like a plan. Alright, I'll see you then for that.